There is something else seeing someone who knows what they're doing and dribbling to the medal like that.
How many ankles do you think you've taken this year? Hundreds? Thousands?
A lot, especially with the ankle breaker thing.
When I'm out here playing, I feel like a lot of players use like PG. I do see Duncan a lot. What are some of the cards you see the community run with when you're out here playing?
A lot of Tim Duncan. I think personally, he's one of the best level 40 rewards because he had on every 6'11". A lot of people run usually. Gary Payton, those cards with the fast shots.
Oh yeah, that's tough.
What's your corner? My bad. Here you go.
Take that.
Yeah.
Good stuff, Danny.
Good pass.
Good pass.
Good defense by Kawhi.
It really is.
Oh.
Doesn't matter though.
Wow.
Ooh, now it's not comfortable.
This Paul George is moving too. Current level 40.
Oh.
And those will be our starters. Some intriguing matchups on the floor tonight. Sit tight. We'll be back in just a moment. Hello out there, and get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Tonight, we've got the Los Angeles Lakers playing against the Memphis Grizzlies right here at FedEx Forum. Alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll talk to Allie LaForce, who's on the sidelines as well. And the Lakers starting five. They've got Kobe Bryant, Wembanyama out there with Luka Doncic, and it's Iverson in at the point. And for Memphis, Anthony Edwards out there with Chris Paul. And it's Worthy in at the three, the small forward. Still very early, Clark, but some teams off to a blistering start.
Well, my motto, Brian, is that you can enjoy it and should while it lasts. Everybody's going to hit some air pockets and turbulence at some point. It's how you navigate that determines the outcome of your season.
Now here's Doncic.
When Yao gets the ball anywhere close to the rack, he's got one thing on his mind. Throw that thing down.
Paul passes to Hibbert. Back to Paul. Pass to Worthy. Outside Edwards. Shot clock at 5. The three. Yeah, with a rebound. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk with Memphis' head coach for a minute. He said they spent all week watching film on Victor Wembanyama, trying to find flaws that they could take advantage of. No such luck. So their mission tonight is to try to make someone else beat them, which coach admits could be a fool's errand.
Appreciate the report, Allie.
Watch out now. Bryant loves to attack the rack like that, throwing it down.
Here's Edwards. Uses the glass on the layup.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. After 3 straight playoff appearances, the Grizzlies sadly missed the postseason in 2024.
You know, really, by no fault of their own, BA. Injuries ruined what fans were hoping would be a big year for them. You know, it just goes to show there's no safe bets in this league.
Robinson, he's checked in for the Lakers.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Hard to think of anyone who's honed his craft more than CP3, still giving those defenders fits.
And when you look at the Lakers, a lot has happened since their championship run in 2020, Clark.
Yeah, it really has, BA, and I think some of it you have to attribute it to a significant amount of roster turnover. And then you pair that with coaching changes. One of the keys to being successful in anything and at any level and in the NBA, stability, continuity. You've got to have it with your executive management team, coaches, and players. And they've not had that, so the consistency has been hard to find.
The Lakers have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Ball passes to Doncic. Basket's good.
You know, as I watch Doncic, I think it's futile to try to distract this guy. His focus and concentration and control of himself is excellent.
Ball with a steal. Outside Robinson. Beyond the arc. And Worthy pulls it down. The Grizzlies have gone 1 for 3 so far. Paul with it. Now Doncic defending. Paul passes to Worthy. Back to Paul. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
Now in the latter stages of his career, Paul's desire to compete for titles has never been higher.
And Los Angeles are making a change here. Paul hits them both.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. That ties it up. Paul's got 6.
Paul's ball handling skills are insane, off the charts, amazing at snaking through and making the defense look bad.
Now here's Ball. Pass to Stojakovic. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Paul for 3. And it's Martin with the rebound. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. There's Ball with a 3. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
If you don't get a body on Martin, and when you don't get a body on him, he's wreaking havoc on that offensive glass.
Tries it from the top of the key. Paul shot is off.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Stojakovic passes to Ball. Robinson on the wing. They get it again. Martin left-sided. Pass to Stojakovic. Here's Chandler. And that one is hammered home.
When Chandler gets the ball near the hole, he knows what to do with it.
Here's Paul. 6 points for him. Here's Hibbert. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass, getting it done.
Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
Ball passes to Stojakovic. Now here's Martin. The kick out to Ball. Second shot opportunity. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
A defensive anchor for this team. Chandler takes a lot of pride in grabbing boards, altering and blocking shots, and stifling shooters.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Lakers.
Getting downhill has really been impressive to me, not settling from the outside. They're going right to the rack.
You have to like the fact that they're not settling at all. I mean, they've really made a point to get the ball down inside and challenge that interior defense.
Now here's Edwards. 23 points his last outing.
At his size, Simmons has the reach to be a shot blocker, so you've got to be careful when you're trying to rise up around him.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
And he gets the bucket.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough. Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Pass to Martin. Back to Robinson. Goes back up. Lays it up and banks it in.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations. Getting good looks inside throughout the half.
It's Edwards on the wing. And it's off from three-point range.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. And tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Robinson for 3. And they double up Simmons. Tries again. That's good from Robinson on the assist by Simmons.
And they've quickly gathered 8 second chance points thus far.
Feasting on those backboards. I love that physicality.
Here's Paul. The rebound by Chandler. Chandler's got his 4th rebound in this one.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contribution.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Time called here. The Grizzlies decide to talk it over. And their first look at this year's Lakers squad.
And they'll meet 3 times overall. A little bit of a tone setter here tonight.
The first time you face a team in the season, that's when you're looking to take that mental advantage. Demonstrate you're better. And that could make it easier down the road.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. You look at Charlotte, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Checking out the Lakers, they haven't been impressive, and they have no one but themselves to blame. Hopefully, they can start to turn it around soon.
Now here's Smith. Pass to Marley, and there's a defensive 3-second call. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
And in their last game, he really distinguished himself at the free throw line.
Matter of fact, a lot of his points came from the stripe. He was feeling it.
And so he hits the technical free throw.
Boy, the poise that Worthy brings to his game, I mean, it's impressive. He keeps his cool even in tough situations, and he always seems to allow the game to come to him. Boy, I like how quickly he threw the bounce pass there. Hard to defend against that.
Bryant, the pass to Doncic. Here's Iverson. Takes a 3. Doncic, no good.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's Iverson. Playing Detroit, he was nearly unstoppable. For 3. Doncic, no good. Grizzlies trail by 4. Here's King. Not going to go that time. Excellent D there from Bryant. To the middle. Pass to Iverson. Now here's Doncic. 3-pointer. He buries it from 3.
And I'm just impressed with their effort here early. They've hit the offensive glass so hard.
And those putback baskets contributing to their lead.
Now here's Smith. That one goes. Count it. Smith's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Known as a jump shooter primarily, Smith is also skilled at getting it done in close.
Inside, here's Iverson. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Jackson, and another basket for Memphis.
Yeah, good touch from Jackson Jr. Ready to score inside when given these opportunities.
Iverson passes to Gay. And here's Doncic. To the wing on the left. Fires from 14. Again, the Lakers score.
I think it's the in-between game, along with his savvy and ball handling, that separates Luka as a world-class scorer.
Pass to Jackson. To the inside. Doncic pulls down the board.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Now here's Gay. Yet to see a basket. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Doncic, no good. Grizzlies trail by 7. From 9 feet out. The putback. It's good on the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Gay right side. Wallace, the pass to Gay. He drops it from range. And the Lakers lead by 8.
This is something Gay has steadily improved on over time. A dangerous shooter from beyond the arc now.
Pass to Worthy. Down low. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
That's where they'd like all their shots to come from.
Doncic outside. Gay, the pass to Wallace. Here's Doncic. Back to Wallace. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
The attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks.
Doncic finds Gay. Lets it go. And too long on the shot.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
For three, Smith. Doncic pulls down the board.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Pass to Bryant. Back to Doncic. Second chance shot. And Worthy pulls it down.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. There's 10 seconds left in the first quarter here. And he's going for the oop here. And the dunk by Jackson.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect.
And it all had to be, because that's not nearly as easy as they made it appear.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through one. The Lakers on
32.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen from the Lakers, what's your take so far?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
We've got Jaren Jackson, and it's Stoudemire in at the 4. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. Pass to Stojakovic. Here's Yao, covered by Smith. Here's Stojakovic, pure from three-point range. Stojakovic has got 5 now.
He'll take that shot every chance he gets, so you've got to jump on Stojakovic there.
You know, Clark, with the Lakers, at times it is hard to maintain a sense of continuity.
Boy, it sure is, B.A. I mean, there's always pressure to improve or be at your best, but even more so when you're playing in the glitz and glamour of L.A. and all that history. And because of that, sometimes it can lead to high team turnovers when you're playing for the Lakers.
Memphis making a switch here.
First team foul. Substitution for your Grizzlies.
Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Outside Edwards. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the board, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Here's Stojakovic. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant. Stojakovic has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Here's Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama reaches up and throws it down.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You gotta keep him out of the paint.
Edwards for 3. Here's Hibbert. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Boy, you can't give him any room to maneuver on the board, because once he does, he's going to make you pay.
Pass to Bryant. Here's Stojakovic. Shot clock at 6. The shot. The Lakers with the rebound. Wembanyama, pass to Bryant. The 3. And Los Angeles, another 3.
Now, he's got that kind of range from outside. You have to chase Bryant off the line.
Grizzlies trail by 11. And the Grizzlies call time here. Well, Clark, every player should know their leash with the officials.
Very much so, but I think most players should keep their mouths shut. There's too much yakking in officials, in my mind. It takes away from the beauty of the game. It's an eyesore, and I wish more players would just play and keep their mouths shut, especially when it comes to talking to the official.
Memphis making a switch here. Paul's checked in. All right, now that we have a second, let's take a look at which teams cashed in on the fast break last year. In the 3rd spot, the Lakers.
You know, it really made for some exciting games the way this team ran the floor, always maintaining impressive energy in transition.
Hibbert passes to Paul. Offensive rebound. Off target at the rim.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's a three from Paul. Connects from downtown. Paul's got 9.
The quick hands of Paul proving to be lethal.
The Lakers lead by 10. Out to the wing. Back to Doncic. Pass to Stojakovic. Launches a 3. And it's Doncic missing.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Grizzlies great Marc Gasol last season retiring from basketball. He embraced the city of Memphis. He said, quote, "I think a player has to feel that it's their city and they have to fight for it. You play with a different mindset when you do that. To me, winning was the most important thing."
And they did a lot of winning, Allie. Offensive rebound. Back to Robinson. Pass to Doncic. Doncic delivers from range.
And they're just staying with possessions on the offensive glass and getting rewarded for it. You have to love the hustle.
You've often heard it said that sometimes it boils down to who wants it, but who wants it is also tied to putting yourself in position to go get it.
Drills it from deep.
Didn't take Edwards long to get those 3 points back. Right back at you.
Ball finds Doncic. Robinson passes to Doncic. Oh, Luka, like a bull in there.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Pass to Edwards. Over Doncic. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Grant, when it comes to Anthony Edwards, fair to say he's meeting expectations so far.
Oh, no question, B.A. The first overall pick in the 2020 draft, Edwards has been anything but a bust. Now we are seeing him trying to compete for titles.
Martin, the pass to Stojakovic. Now Ball. From deep, here's Doncic. Memphis with a rebound. Hibbert's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Paul looking over the floor. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Paul's got 11.
Paul so good at finding ways to score down low despite his lack of overwhelming size. He's got great confidence when he catches it there.
And here's Robinson. Doncic passes to Stojakovic. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists in the game.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Timeout called. Memphis. Here for the Lakers. Chandler, he's checked in for Martin. Gay comes in for Robinson. And Ben Simmons subbed in for Luka Doncic. Paul passes to Edwards. The triple hit for Edwards.
Edwards loves those long-range bombs. He's a confident shooter.
Ball against Paul. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Oh, unreal play to take on the contact and get it to go.
Yeah, he imposed his will on the defense that time. He was not going to be denied right there.
And the creative LaMelo Ball. Anytime he touches the rock, Clark, you expect a highlight reel play. How fun is he?
Yeah, he's a lot of fun to watch. He's so uber creative. And he's got a flash and a flair to his game, but he's highly skilled and fundamentally sound, too. That's the one part that sometimes can be lost amidst all the flash. But He's a fun guy to watch hoop, that's for sure.
Oh, it's stolen by Gay. Ball right side. Simmons finds ball. Launches it. It's rebounded by Memphis.
And just unable to get anything going tonight. I mean, his teammates have really bailed him out.
And the bucket is good.
You know, one of the things I like about James Worthy's game is he doesn't take bad shots. He really focuses on getting high percentage shots.
And the Lakers call time here. They defeated Detroit in their last game.
And as a rule of thumb, the road can really test your team's depth. But they all stepped up and collectively produced a lot of points.
And, you know, the guys on the bench have great confidence in themselves. And when their name was called, they were ready to compete and contribute.
Memphis making a switch here. Jackson is checked in. And the Lakers also making a change. Doncic checked in.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Kept alive. Marley. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points. Marley's got his first points of the night. Doncic with it. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Pistons in Detroit.
Also, his ability to push the action and get to the line made a huge difference.
4 on the clock. Here's Chandler. The kick out to Gay. And stolen by Jackson. Here's Marley. And the 3 off target. Simmons, the pass to Ball. Back to Simmons. And here's Doncic outside. And Worthy pulls it down. Worthy's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Edwards. Fires at the elbow. Rebounded by Gay.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
Pass to Chandler. Doncic left side. Launches it from deep. Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis's ball.
And here's a team that loves sharing the ball. Top 5 in assists. They had an offense that did not stagnate.
And when you look at their field goal percentage last season, it's obvious this was a team that made smart offensive decisions and didn't rush to take shots. King, he's checked in for Memphis. Smith comes in for Paul. Here's Marley. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it.
Hey, the moment Marley saw that pass coming his way, Thunder Dan was ready to rock and roll.
Simmons, the pass to Ball. Now here's Gay. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Pass to Ball. To stop the drought. And there's Doncic. That's good. On the assist by Ball. Doncic has got 14.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Here's King. Simmons defending. King, the pass to Jackson. No good on the shot. Gay with the defensive effort.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Back to Doncic. Pass to Ball. Now Doncic. Ball left side. Up and over Smith. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. And he lobs it up top. A nice shot by Worthy. Worthy's gotten 4 this quarter.
If you allow him to get that close, you deserve to get scored on.
Ball against Smith. Got a piece of it.
Yeah, and they've taken their foot off the gas a little. They were much more aggressive to start the game and really getting their opponent in early foul trouble.
Yeah, exactly. And I think they need to continue to press that advantage. They've got to get back to that. Don't go away from that. It's been working so well for them. Stay with it.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Grizzlies trail by 9. To the paint. Here's Smith. From 6 feet out, he nails it. He has 7.
You know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
Inside, here's Iverson. And King pulls it down. King's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Nixon. Softly drops in the floater.
I like how King looks to set up his guys. He's known as a scorer, but showing you there, he can find the open teammate as well.
Pass to Iverson. Bryant, right side. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first half. Count that one. Bryant's got 7.
This just proves how tough Kobe is. Brushing off the defense inside, a no-brainer.
Smith no good. Bryant, the pass to Yao. Fires for 3. Bryant, no good. And so it's Los Angeles closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to a competitive matchup for the Lakers in the first quarter. They had a 4-point advantage at the end of the period. Taking a look at the Lakers. And that's a...
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. You know, one guy who's been getting it done is Luka Doncic.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
And so in the game for the Lakers, they've got Luka Doncic. Victor Wembanyama is out there with Kobe Bryant. And it's Yao in at the 4. Wembanyama, pass to Iverson. What a terrific move that is. He has 7.
And, you know, for being a smaller guard, Iverson is a master at finishing inside. Just remarkable.
Edwards, a pass to Paul. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Doncic on the wing. Paul against Bryant. Rebound by Stoudemire. Grizzlies trail by 7. Now here's Edwards. Shoots over Bryant. Rebounded by the Lakers. Wembanyama's got 5 rebounds in the game.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Here's Iverson. He's guarded by Paul. And here's Doncic outside. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Hibbard's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
Outside Edwards. Let's go with a 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Edwards has got 13.
And, you know, succeeding in the catch-and-shoot game will really help Edwards set up his drives to the hoop.
Iverson passes to Wembanyama. Here's Worthy, covered by Bryant. A nice shot by Worthy. Now just a 2-point Laker lead.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Outside Wembanyama. Pass to Yao. Bryant outside. Here's Iverson from the arc. The Lakers with another miss.
Only 20% from the field to start this half. To me, it looks like their opponent may have made some nice adjustments.
And that'll be Memphis' ball as it goes out of bounds. Grizzlies able to keep possession here. Edwards looking for an opening. Pass to Stoudemire. Up and over Doncic. And the basket by Stoudemire. Stoudemire's gotten 4 this quarter.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed. A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Kick out to Edwards. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. 16 points for him.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence. Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Memphis has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Paul shot is off.
Early on, he tried to shoot his way out of this funk, but later in the game now, he might want to just give it up and look for his teammates to do the scoring.
Back to Doncic, to the wing, right side. Shot's good by Iverson.
And Iverson can knock down the triple from time to time. I like seeing that part of his game expand.
Outside Paul. Back to Edwards. It's stolen by Doncic. Now Bryant. He's got 10 from behind the arc. And Worthy pulls it down. Down low. Here's Paul. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Paul's got 13.
You know, the defense locks so much into Edwards that it creates opportunities for others.
And the Lakers call time here.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
And the Lakers going with a whole new group out there. And Anthony Edwards has stated that his goal is to ultimately surpass Michael Jordan.
Hey, look, that is a lofty goal to run after. I don't know if he'll catch him, but I like the fact that he's ambitious enough and confident enough to put it out there. His ability speaks for itself. This guy's a star already, and his star continues to shine. His work ethic and confidence give me belief that he's going to have a chance to at least get close to that. You know, about 25 years ago, there was a guy named Kobe Bryant who sought to do something similar to what MJ did, and he got pretty close to matching.
King, he's checked in for Memphis. And he's good on the second. The Grizzlies have gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. King, the pass to Paul. Fires in the triple. 16 points for him.
1 this half, 2 for the game. Staying active from beyond the arc.
Pass to Martin. Outside Robinson. That's tipped. Martin with the ball. Good on the shot.
Look, you've got to foul him hard if you're going to keep Martin from scoring. He's too strong if you don't.
And it's Paul with the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. It's a 1-point game. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Paul's got 7 now in this quarter. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Pass to Simmons. Robinson for 3. Rebound by Stoudemire. Stoudemire's got his 6th rebound on the night. Ball against Paul. Elbow shot on the way. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Relentless on the boards. Amari is the first guy you've got to box out.
Ball passes to Robinson. Outside Simmons. Back to Robinson. 6 on the shot clock. There's Ball with a 3. Memphis with a rebound.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
Marley passes to Paul. Here's Marley. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 6 rebounds in the game. All right, time for an injury report.
I have a status report from Memphis's head athletic trainer. He told me it's a dislocated finger that's causing a good deal of pain right now. They're certainly thinking player safety first, so they'll likely err on the side of caution, but it does change their plans a bit.
Well, we appreciate it, Allie. Hoping to see him back on the court soon, guys.
They really hope to have him back, but it's so crucial that he's healthy when he returns.
Offensive board. Wallace misses. Grizzlies lead by 3. To the left side wing. Here's Paul. That one rolls around and rims out.
Well, the defense got lucky there with him missing it, but they don't want to chance that again.
Outside Simmons. Ball passes to Simmons for the tie. Rebound by Stoudemire.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Robinson, finished off the break. Robinson's got his third basket on the night right there.
Simmons doing a nice job there mucking up passing lanes and making life difficult for the opposition, and that's a mindset but also activity and energy display.
Here's King, and that one is stuffed right through.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce.
An absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And the Lakers going with a whole new group out there. Lakers trail by 3. On the wing, Bryant. To the inside. Shot's good by Iverson. Iverson's got 12 points. Memphis has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Here's Nixon. For 3, Smith drains the triple. And the Grizzlies lead by 4.
Tell you what, Nixon has superb vision. He'll find and feed the open guys out there.
Pass to Bryant. Out left to the wing. The 3 ball. Grizzlies with the rebound. To the middle. King. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Here's Iverson. 12 points for him. No good on that one. 5 for 9 in the game. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Memphis.
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
Also, lots of hustle on the offensive end, following shots and creating tons of second chance opportunities.
A nice shot by Smith. Smith's got 5 points now this quarter.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
Pass to Bryant. Jacks up a 3. Sinks it from distance. He's got 13.
He's starting to heat up from outside. That's his second this half.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Shot's good by Iverson.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
1:36 left to play in the third quarter. Bryant, the pass to Yao. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Come on, man. How do you even guard Yao Ming? No wonder he draws so many fouls. This dude is skilled and humongous.
Memphis making a switch here. And that one drops, so now they lead by 1. And so it's Memphis with it. Here's Nixon. Right wing. The 3, Smith. Rebounded by the Lakers. Wembanyama's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
The one reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Pass to Worthy. The 11-footer. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Wembanyama's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. 35 seconds left in the third quarter here. And again, the Lakers no good.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look. But when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity.
Pass to Wembanyama. Now Bryant. Up and over Smith. And Bryant gets it to go. Bryant's got 8 points in the quarter.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
You know, that's how it goes with him. His hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Simple. The closer you are to the hoop, the better your chance to score.
Now a timeout called by the Lakers. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Here's Bryant, plenty of space. Nails the wide open jumper. Bryant's got 17 points.
Boy, you can see the connection these guys have. They ran the play well. Defense had no idea how to deal with it.
We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Lakers ahead, up one. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Chris Paul out there with Edwards. And it's Worthy in at the power forward position. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Here's Hibbert. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Pass to Bryant. And King pulls it down. King's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Worthy can't hit. And Doncic has got the ball here for the Lakers. Bryant, the pass to Wembanyama. Pulls up at the elbow. Rebounded by Chris Paul.
You know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
Outside Edwards. Lets the 3 fly. Second chance effort. Hibbert, that's good. And the Grizzlies lead by 1.
Nice job carving out terrific position. You know, Hibbert with the girth. He's got the body now to punish you on the offensive board.
Coming down the stretch. It's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Los Angeles.
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
Well, another thing they did well was taking advantage of the holes in the defense. Very aggressive in exploiting the lack of concentration.
On the wing, Bryant. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Paul. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second personal foul.
The craftiness of Paul really on display everywhere, but especially inside and forcing defenders to commit fouls.
Paul hits them both. The Lakers have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Pass to Doncic. Wallace outside. Here's Iverson. He's guarded by Paul. From 12 feet. And that's off the glass and in. Iverson's got 11 points here in the second half.
Check out Iverson getting tricky with the ball, using his handles to slip by the defender.
Here's Hibbert. That shot is off. Wembanyama with some nice D. The Lakers in the lead. Wallace, the pass to Iverson. Doncic with it. Looking to get back on track. The rebound by Hibbert. Hibbert's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Yep, that one goes. And the Grizzlies lead by 1.
Another assist in the career of Chris Paul. As good as anybody we've seen past the rock.
Doncic finds Wembanyama. This one for 3. And King pulls it down.
defense better watch out. They better be alert. This guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. Here's Wallace. Pass to Iverson. Bryant outside. Now Wembanyama. Kicks it out to Bryant. Doncic with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Bryant. There's the three. Memphis with a rebound. Worthy's got rebound number 11. Edwards with it. Over Wembanyama. Edwards can't get that one to fall.
And just not allowing the shooter to get comfortable from mid-range.
As a defender, he's going to just be a bothersome, worrisome guy, making you miserable all night. A hand in your face on every jumper.
Coach would love to see Wemby clean the offensive glass like that every time.
Here's Paul. And the Grizzlies call time here.
The Grizzlies UK team.
So both teams changing it up here. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Over that last break, I was able to catch the message that Memphis's coach was giving to his team. He told the guys to stay after it inside. He said our play inside is terrific right now. He said don't lose any of that intensity. Stay strong down there. It's always nice to hear a coach enjoying his team's play. Back to you.
Thanks for that, Allie.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for Memphis. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Here's Gay. Back to Martin. Pass the ball. Here's Stojakovic. Off target from three-point range. Memphis leading. Here's Worthy. The rebound by Chandler. Gay outside. Down low. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
The more he facilitates, the more effective Gay is, and it's good to see him concentrating on that part of his game.
Paul, and again, Memphis no good. Los Angeles has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. To the left wing. Here's Stojakovic. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Martin seems to have his game face on all the time. Plays with a lot of ferocity. A high-flying forward gets after it on defense.
That one misses.
And right about now, at this point in the game, there can be a massive difference between a 2- and 3-point advantage.
Here's Worthy. That one doesn't drop. Some solid defense from Martin. Oh, lots of drama in this game so far.
I'll tell you what, I wouldn't be surprised if it comes down to the final buzzer.
Ball left side. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. Pushing it up now. And the basket by Stoudemire.
Stoudemire is such an explosive scorer at his position.
And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Martin misses. Well, the Grizzlies shooting at a decent clip. 45% for the game. Edwards hammers it down.
Textbook and perfectly executed that alley-oop for Edwards.
Gay to pass to Martin. Back to Gay. Pass the ball. Here's Stojakovic. Now Ball. He's guarded by Paul. The 11-footer. Ball no good. And Memphis shooting at 31% here in this fourth quarter. Here's Edwards. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
He was so well positioned to interfere with the shot.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he challenged the shot, and you can see the effects on the release of that shot. I mean, it turned a simple jumper into a tough one.
Here's Worthy. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Harden's got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
Up until that play, his ball handling had been impeccable. He's given it up just one time. And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Edwards, a pass to Hibbert. It's deflected. Here's Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama. And he's now got the double-double.
I'm always worried about Victor's head hitting the rim.
And here's Edwards outside. Hibbert. And he dunks it down.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Bryant, the pass to Iverson. Shot blocked.
At the defensive end, Stoudemire has all the tools to shut you down and turn your water off.
Here's Bryant, and then Bryant with the dunk.
Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Well, that might be fair, but I wouldn't want to take away from what he did in that last game. I mean, let's just say it's a pretty nice run he's on, no matter how you decide to frame it up.
Here's Hibbert. That one is off. Wembanyama with some nice D. Inside. Doncic, no good.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Stoudemire, the pass to Paul. From 11 feet away, and he hits the jump shot. Paul's got 11 in the second half.
A big bucket at a critical time. Chris Paul not going to leave it up to anybody else. He wanted that shot.
Iverson passes to Bryant to take the lead. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 6 assists here tonight. And it's Edwards with the ball for Memphis. They trail by 1. Timeout call, Memphis.
With that time plan, who wants a free t-shirt? Get down!
All right, time now to present our New Balance player of the game, Kobe Bryant.
Yeah, and what a game. Now, I'm not taking anything away from him, but I was actually surprised the defense wasn't able to do more, particularly early. By the time they figured it out, it was too late. He really got in the rhythm and got rolling and never took his foot off the accelerator.
The Lakers call timeout.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. Bryant outside to the paint. Here's Iverson. Here's Wallace. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. And the Lakers lead by 1.
Wallace, just a fighter. He puts his hard hat on and goes after it on the boards.
Fires it. Paul can't get it to go. And for the Lakers, they're shooting at 31% here in this 4th quarter. Pass to Doncic. To the inside, Wallace. And Worthy pulls it down. Memphis has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the 4th. 0 for 4. Edwards can't hit.
He's missing shot after shot after shot from long range. With time running low, he'd be better off trying something else. Get used to seeing this, folks. Doncic taking the moment head on and delivering.
Grizzlies trail by 3. Edwards for 3. Rebound, the Lakers. Wallace has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Bryant, pass to Doncic. And another 3 for the Lakers.
No better guy to take the big shot. Luka.
That's what I'm talking about, Luka.
Completely unfazed.
To halt the run. Oh, a sensational slam by him.
At every level, Edwards defense has been the go-to guy for his team. It's in his DNA.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. The rebound by Hibbert.
He's lost his momentum in a big hurry. Coming off an excellent quarter, now he just can't find the bucket.
You know, the connection Stoudemire has with his teammates on these alley-oops, really special and simpatico.
Stojakovic passes to Doncic. And here's Bryant. Doncic outside. Bryant right side. Oh, he nails it!
One after the other, Kobe taking care of business.
And the Grizzlies call time here. They're trailing by 4. There's 18 seconds left in the final quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
And they're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
They're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass and not waste too much time at all. You know, brick after brick after brick. I mean, that's been the story for him this quarter. I mean, he's got to brain it in down the stretch here.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
Pass to Worthy. Puts up a 3. He connects. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within 1. And he commits the intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that'll put him up 2. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 3-point game.
Absolutely massive free throw. That'll force them into a 3-point attempt.
Oh, and Bryant with the block. And so it's the Lakers who scrape by with the win. And this was an emotional win for them. No doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse the energy in this arena.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. So long, everybody.
Shot better be from the field. Had a few more threes. Personal paint. Then they got me personal paint. Less turnovers for the biggest league was 4 outside, you know. I'm finna go to sleep. But y'all be good. Channel 6, reporting live. Bye.